The Naturopath from New Zealand. Thank you for coming back. Bit of light on my face, it's the sun coming through. Now, I previously did a video regarding the colour variations with CanXida formulations. It's perfectly natural to see a colour variation in tableted formulations that contain multiple herbal medicines. If you're going to see a tablet that's a very plain white colour, or there's a constant, uniformity or consistency of colour every single time you buy that tablet, year upon year or whatever, or batch upon batch, that arouses a little bit of suspicion to me. So variation's quite normal. Now, this video is going to be about the durability of the supplements during transit. So many people take up our free offer, of free, free shipping. Now, when you get free shipping, okay, the sting in the tail there is it's going to take time to get there. Obviously, we can't afford, our company can't afford, express rates and say, look, we're going to give you free shipping, and then we have to pay a huge amount of money to ship those products, because it ends up costing us money to send people products in some cases. So if you don't want the slow boat to China, basically, it's going to cost you, okay? It's going to cost you a little bit more. You're going to pay that money, and then you'll get a faster shipping. But most people, we even ship to New Zealand at the moment, all the way from US from our manufacturer, and that can take a long time. But the question is, are the supplements still okay on the other end? And the answer is yes, they are. They're perfectly fine. We've had incredible feedback from people now all around the world in many countries that have had their product shipped to them, and we don't seem to notice any problems in terms of the efficacy of the product. So the supplements still work perfectly fine. Generally, it's the end user if there's going to be a problem. I've seen customers, I've known that had no idea that would even leave the supplements in a car, in the glove box of the car, in 105-degree heat, thinking it's perfectly normal. It's not normal. So supplements don't like very high temperatures. Low temperatures doesn't seem to be the problem, unless you're looking at well below freezing, incredibly cold temperature. But most supplements again can take a very low temperature. We're talking like 110, Fahrenheit, like 50 centigrade. When products are in transit, they don't usually get exposure to that kind of heat, whether it's on an aeroplane or, they don't usually get that kind of exposure. I've been involved in the supplement business now for very close to 40 years, and I know many companies that ship products to all corners of the world. I've spoken to many people who make the supplements, the laboratory technicians who actually help to put the products together. And the general consensus is the supplements can take quite a beating, but what they can't take is days and days and days of sustained heat. You keep pills out of the sunshine, and you keep them out of sustained heat. But even sustained heat doesn't seem to bother them for a short period of time. It's prolonged period of time that will ruin them. Supplements made today seem to be a lot more robust and of higher quality than when I was a young guy. And that's because the manufacturing procedures have changed quite a lot. We know how to make tablets and capsules now to a much higher degree through technology than we ever did in the past. So just to reassure our customers that even though the supplements can travel a long distance to get to you, you will find they should be perfectly fine. Put them in the refrigerator if you're concerned, particularly the CanXida Restore. But even CanXida Restore doesn't need to be refrigerated. It can be kept easily at room temperature, again, as long as it's not exposed to direct sunshine or very high humidity. Or think about it more like how you would store a food, in your pantry, for example. Your pantry shouldn't be exposed to extreme heat or cold or sunshine, and if you keep tablets like that, you should have no problem at all. Thanks for tuning in.